Kia ora, tēnā koutou, hello and welcome back to Feed the Beast with Birdtross. Guys, today is a very special occasion. This is the first video that I've released since we hit 250 subscribers on YouTube. Guys, that's I just want to thank everybody who subscribed and supports me. It means more to you than you could possibly understand. I've actually been sitting here for well over 20 minutes just trying to think of a speech. so some kind of awesome thing to say, and a lot of ideas have crossed my mind, and for some reason I've suddenly forgotten them all. But yeah, I'll see if I can try and remember some of them as we're going along in this episode. It's a huge milestone, guys. 250 subscribers. My subscriber count has kind of been accelerating through the roof ever since I released that EE3 video, which is kind of cool, I guess. But yeah, anyway, we are here with the alchemical chest, and it's very nicely filling up with material, as we can see. And I should also say, you can see that some of these are kind of like, yeah, the cobblestone's kind of not straight in the middle. I guess there's some kind of a thing with Buildcraft where if there are enough entities sort of bunched together, it'll automatically stack them for you, which reduces the lag, which is something that 1.3 has been doing for Minecraft, but we're in 1.25, so yeah. But anyway, what I wanted to do today, well, yeah, my overlying goal at the moment is not what we're going to do today. What I did want to eventually get going is to turn our alchemical chest into an energy condenser, as you already know. We're going to need 4 diamonds and 4 obsidian, which is... it's still not that easy, but yeah, we're definitely getting there. We would need, what, 16 gold, I think. We've got 8 here, so we're kind of halfway there in terms of the EMC requirements, but I don't want to use my gold on that today. I wanted today, because I was taking a look back in the room there, and I discovered that rather than aiming for the chassis pipe, which I was kind of doing, even though yeah, we can make it, but it's a lot of EMC, and we're not quite ready for that. I think what we want to try and do is make a geothermal generator, is one of the things that it wants, and as you can see, it's mostly iron. I think there's a bit of tin here. Yeah, there's some tin here, and that's pretty easily converted. But anyway, so yeah, that's an RE battery as well. We should have the stuff for that. Alright, so let's get to it. I'm just going to get going here. We just need to turn that all down into iron, basically. That's what I want to do. Yeah, I kind of want to make this a talkie as well, and talk about the latest news, which I've kind of been doing recently. Right, so first of all, big news, of course, is the 250 subscriber thing, which I've already mentioned. We actually hit that yesterday. For me, it was yesterday, and by the time this video is coming out, we've all actually sailed past 250 subscribers. We're just going through the roof. It's great. So, yeah, as I said, I'm having a bit of trouble just thinking of things to say, but yeah, I'm speechless. You know, a professional way of saying it is that I am literally speechless. How about that? Awesome. Okay, we need some more of this. Yeah, okay, the RE battery. Yeah, also in big news is, in the last couple of days, 2 days ago I believe, for me, I released my first kind of official stream. I was just wondering where the EMC was, but it's in there. Yeah, I made an official kind of stream. I said on YouTube that I was kind of streaming live. I made a quick little video saying, you know, you should head over to Twitch and watch me live, and we can do some stuff together and have a good time. And in such short notice, I literally just uploaded the video. Didn't tell anyone about it or anything, and sure enough, it was a very good turnout for such short notice. And we had a great time. A couple of us there that evening. We were talking about all kinds of crazy stuff. I was playing some Mountain Blade Warband, I believe. Yeah, that's right. And there's 3.5 hours of footage of that game, all over on Twitch. You can go ahead and watch that over there if you want. I'm not going to provide a link in the description. You just have to find it of your own free will. It's twitch.tv/Birdtross. And yeah, we're playing some Mountain Blade Warband, which is kind of a I've already said it's a medieval simulator, I guess. It was very cool. We started the game where I went through the tutorial, just explaining to the audience how it worked, and went through the tutorial quest and the campaign, and kind of started off. And yeah, it was a good night, but eventually it got a little late for me, and I did have to stop. But yeah, it was a good night. I definitely intend to stream again in future. And I will be announcing it, of course, on YouTube again, I think. And if you want quicker announcements, I actually do have a Twitter account, an official Twitter, which is like @Birdtross. So you can follow me on Twitter for updates on the YouTubes and what is it? Twitch. Wow. Yeah, I've hooked up my Twitch and Twitter accounts, so whenever I am streaming live, it should post a tweet on my my Twitter account. What was it called? I guess it'll tweet whenever I've got a new stream going. Why am I chopping trees when I've got things in here? Oh well. Wood! Yeah, so, as I was saying, I'm not sure if I did say it effectively. You can follow me on Twitter for updates on when I'm streaming. It'll post a tweet. Yeah. I think I've got that message across now. What else is new? I think that's pretty much all that's new for me on this side. That's a lot of news, though. Don't get me wrong, 250 subscribers is no small feat, especially as I'm such a small channel. It's cool. As I said, I am speechless. Thank you. I do want to say that I wanted to release a. I remembered something that I wanted to say. I wanted to release some kind of a special, I guess you could say, but it's kind of crept up on me, and I haven't really had the time, and I don't really have the time to go about making something incredibly awesome. No, I've just remembered something else that I wanted to say while I was doing the Twitch thing. Aside from Mountain Blade Warband, there's also a few how do you say it? There's a few Easter eggs that you can go ahead and take a look at on there of things that I've been up to, kind of videos past, footage past, and there's for those who are here since the Thorncraft series, there is a bit of the Taint Apocalypse video, which I haven't worked on in a very long time. I showed off a bit of that, and the crowd seemed to be very kind of amazed, I guess, by that at the time, which was great. So yeah, I do intend to play more things on Twitch, I should say, as well. Not just Mountain Blade Warband. I want to do other stuff. There was I think a few requests. Well, I know there was a few requests in the live comments that I should try and play some Minecraft live on Twitch as well. People wanted to see some Minecraft. It wouldn't be anything like Feed the Beast. It would probably be just like a custom map, or if it was Feed the Beast, I would probably be kind of doing some sort of dull building or something. But I would be talking and communicating with the live audience and so on, and it would end up being a great time. I'd probably play some music as well. I don't know. I've never done it before. We're just waiting on the refined iron to turn up. I probably need to stick a gold pipe down there. We're not really kitted out enough to be spending our gold on frivolous things such as golden pipes. But golden pipes in Buildcraft, what they can do is when an item passes through it and the gold pipe is powered with redstone, it'll accelerate it. It'll make it go fast through the pipe. It'll go, like how these over here are going really slow. If I go to a gold pipe, it'll literally just go ding and fly off into the distance. How are we doing over here? Wow! That is a lot. That might be enough to make a diamond. Hope. No, probably not. We're almost there. We've almost got this thing set up now. No, we need the furnace, that's right. Was it a furnace? Oh. Oh, damn. Okay, I've already made the furnace. Alright, spare furnace. So we need to stick those. And this, and this. Alright, so we've got ourselves the geothermal generator. This is an IC2 item, as just like this, you could probably tell because of all the IC2 recipes that it was using refined iron and so on. But yeah, the way this works is it's kind of like the solar panel and generator in that it produces EMC. But what you have to do is you have to put in lava. You need to put lava into it. You can put in lava buckets, I think, but lava cells. I think it's lava cells that work really well. It actually produces a really nice sound, but again, the FTB guys have turned off the IC2 sounds. Maybe it's for the best. But yeah, so you can generate EU out of lava. So it's kind of a cool thing to set up in the nether, I guess, if you want some EMC in the nether, at least in the legit nether, not this nether, because that's a void as well. But yeah, we don't have much interest for lava in this map at the moment because we only have one source of lava. I don't really intend on getting more. So we're going to go ahead and stick that in the transposer here, just like so. Okay, so that reminds me, there are a couple of requests in the comments that I should go ahead and try to make a dark room in Feed the Beast. I do know what a dark room is. It's the way the dark room works is that it takes advantage of a vanilla mechanic in that, what's the word? When you put down, when you use bone meal on grass, what's going to happen is it'll produce tall grass and flowers and stuff. And if you do this in a room that's completely dark, this will all automatically just break off, and you'll be left with a bunch of seeds and flowers on the ground. You can use transposers like the one in there to generate to make EMC. It'll go into a pneumatic tube system and go down into an energy condenser or something, and you can generate EMC that way, and that would actually be a lot more efficient for space than this thing here at the moment. This is an absolute behemoth. Oh well, I'm gonna have to sort that out at some point in the video. I'm just gonna wait for daytime or something. I might have to just charge in there, so I might want to drop off some of this important loot. And that, yeah, okay. I can see the blue light over there. I just didn't want to go in at the risk of like falling off and dying or something. Anyway, what have we got in here? Lapis and an ink sac. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. That'll allow us to make the builder, because the builder required an ink sac, and I was starting to wonder if I would need to create a pool of water and let a squid spawn so that I could get an ink sac. We'd definitely be able to do that, but yeah, this ink sac's going to help us a lot, so we'll just teach them to the table real quick. And then I think what I want to do is clear out the alchemical chest, because that thing's starting to fill up alarmingly fast now that these redstone engines have accelerated to such an incredible rate. So if we look in the chest here, you can see that we're not generating cobble as fast as the redstone engine can pump it out. So you take a look. So pump, 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 and then the block breaker's like pump, pump, pump. So, you know, the redstone engine is faster, and it's actually faster at the orange stage. At the moment, it's kind of like at the flashing stage. At the orange stage, it was fast enough to keep up with all of that. But anyway, I'll be back in a moment. I'm just getting some EMC. Well, that's not right. Alright, see you in a bit. And we're just dealing with the last of the cobble now. And pow. Just right now, I've just thought of the I was talking about the dark room before, and I've just realized right this very second that I didn't quite explain why I'm not going to take that approach yet, because I can't. We don't have pneumatic tubes, and pneumatic tubes is basically what you need in order to keep up with the massive amount of items that you can create. It's really a diagram is only limited by how much lag your computer can sustain, because you can set your timer or your timing device up to as little as you want, really. But you know, and I think probably 1 second would be a lot. But it's as I said, we can't get there just because we don't have access to pneumatic tubes yet. There we go. So well, we're doing well. We got ourselves the geothermal generator going. We've got the ink sac now, so we should be able to build ourselves a builder, if I so desire. Yeah, we've got 2 diamonds equivalent now, so we need a bit more. Okay. Ooh. That's 8 diamonds. 8 diamonds for a builder. I'm not quite ready to make that commitment just yet. I think that's probably the next logical step, though. We also got lapis. Do any of those need lapis? Just wandering around with my EMC in my pocket, don't mind me. Yeah, somebody said that in the comments that the geothermal generator or the squeezer would give me clay or something to get my so that we can really get going with red power to make an alloy furnace and, you know, get going with that. And they said it was either the geothermal generator or the squeezer, so it must be the squeezer. Alright, so we've got 3 of these lit up now. That's I think that's probably a good special for 250 subscribers. We finally got a 3rd thing made. I like that. A frame motor we can't make. Chassis we could make, but it's ridiculously expensive at the moment. Can't make that. We need blaze. MV solar array. No, we can't make that, I don't think. Collector can't. Well, we could make that, but electricity can't make that. EU can't make that efficiently. Bedrock, no idea how to get it. Biofuel cans, incredibly complicated. Centrifuge extractor, incredibly complicated. Ender chest, no, that needs blaze. And we can make that. Alright, so I don't think we can make the squeezer. I think that requires something unusual. Tin sturdy machine. Okay, to make, we need bronze. No, we could make this. You can get bronze. No, you have to make it like this. Yeah, you have to smelt bronze dust, and to make bronze dust you need copper dust and tin dust. It's a laborious process, but I think we might be able to get that out of the way today. We've certainly got the EMC. Yeah, so how much bronze? That's 8 bronze, okay. And bronze, so we get 2 bronze dust, and so we need 8, so 4 tin dust. Okay, so yeah, we've got an action plan. It's the first episode for like a long time where I've had an action plan about what I'm able and not able to do in this map. Okay, so we're going to need to get ourselves some tin. And I've actually talked about everything that I wanted to talk about today, you know, Twitch and 250 subscribers. Well, I don't think I've talked about everything I wanted to talk about with that. Because I keep forgetting. As I said, I'm speechless. I want to keep it that way. Did I say that if I am going to be streaming on Twitch, I will be making a very short YouTube video to just notify it. But if you want, you can follow me on Twitter so that you get it faster or something. Okay, we're also going to need some copper. Okay, well, we can throw up one of our gold for that. Blech, throw up. Alright, copper, yeah, here we go. So we need, what is that, 12 of these. I said 12 of these. Shift clicks and it doesn't work. Okay, 24. I think we can throw a lot of that back in. Yeah, that looks good. And we're going to need to, what is it? We're going to need to break it down using the macerator. Oh, that's going to take forever. I'm going to have to do some kind of a speedy thing for you guys. So that it'll take like 5 minutes for me, ridiculous. It'll probably take longer than 5 minutes actually. But for you it'll just be a few seconds. I'll speed it up. Okay, no, we can't get another one of those. No, we can get another one of those. It's lying to me. Give me. Oh dear, the lag. And somebody in the comments was also confused about the lag as well. I know. It confuses the heck out of me. I have no idea what's going on here. I think it must be something to do with just how many items it has to render or something, or might be some kind of memory leak or something like that. I don't know computer terms. I'm not a pro at computers. Oh, okay, well, we'll get these on the Barbie. Messy. The messy. I like that. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright, we're back and we're not quite finished yet with the macerator. Just getting the last couple of these out. We're in like halfway, aren't we? Yeah, a little over halfway. I just had an idea. I might be able to turn some of this this stuff into, what do you call it? Clay. I'm not sure what the EMC value of clay is. It's probably not 1. Well, we can have a look anyway. Oh, okay. There's no way to make it from what I understand. Microblocks shaped. So there's no shapeless crafting. Okay, because what you might be, it'd be cool if you could sort of put an iron in, a 2 iron or 3 iron or 4 iron or 5 iron or something. I believe in the when I was doing the very old Buildcraft series. Thumbs up if you're there. No. But yeah, with the the Buildcraft series, excuse me, you could turn clay into iron and iron to clay and stuff using the Philosopher's Stone from that. That's old EE though. That's way a long time ago. It is so long ago that diamonds were worth like a little over 1,000 EMC. Yeah, Bahama's changed it a lot. Alright, so well that was a failed experiment. Alright, let's skip to the end. Oh no! Oh no! This is the first time this has ever happened, but we're out of power. There's not enough power to go around, so both of my machines are slowing down. That's what happens when you run 2 machines at the same time. Alright, I guess the macerator uses a lot of power. Yeah, this was something that I was worried about a few episodes ago, that 1 solar panel isn't enough to power both of these. Well, it does an okay job. You know, more solar panels the better, you know, but... Okay, well this is almost done. And then that will still flicker a bit, but... let's see. It's still hogging the power, I think, this thing. Anyway, we don't have to worry about that too much, because at the moment charcoal's... Wow. We don't really need to worry about charcoal. Also, I've just made a few glowstone blocks, just with the glowstone that I'm gathering. I'm kind of preparing for collectors and such And so you just do that. I need to turn those into... Well, we can actually do that right now. What the hell? Yeah, we were... I guess this is going to be a slightly longer than normal episode as well. I've been recording for a fair amount of time now. I don't have access to the time and I don't want to stop. I just want to keep going, you know? Okay, we need to make... There we go. So we can make some bronze dust, and now we have to smelt that, I believe. Okay, stop. And we can't generate power because the solar panel's destroyed. Alright. I want to do this now and I don't want to have to edit it out, so we'll make a bed. The first time I'm making a bed in this map. There we go. I've had the wool sitting around for ages. I think I wanted to make it way in the beginning, but didn't really think about it. Okay, well, hopefully we're safe. Let's have a look. Sort it already, just in case. Alright! We've set our spawn point down here as well, so we don't have to go through that thing again. If you remember a couple of episodes ago, I did die on camera. I've died a few times off camera, but I didn't lose anything. Nothing major. Yeah. So yeah, we've got... Now we're generating energy again. But it's still using it. Oh no, it's charging the machines up, yeah. Yeah, well the macerator's charged. Okay, well we'll just have to stick these in. And it'll just power through that internal storage buffer. Unfortunately. And that's going to get sent straight to that. I didn't think we were going to be running out of energy. I had a lot of energy, if you saw during that quick little time lapse that I did. I had something like 11,000 or something. So this macerator is obviously not very efficient, or I'm just not generating very much energy. I'm guessing the latter. Or maybe both. But yeah, there's actually a, you notice how this is incredibly slow, and this is kind of fast. There's an add-on for Industrial Craft 2, which adds, because in the vanilla Industrial Craft 2, there's something called an induction furnace, which is like the ultimate kind of furnace, which is a lot faster than this. It can smelt 2 items at once. It's crazy. And this add-on adds things for the macerator, the extractor, and there's a third one that it does. I can't quite remember. There's a rotary macerator, centrifuge extractor, and there's something else. I can't remember it off the top of my head. But yeah, it makes it go faster, and I think it uses more power. It kind of follows the same principles as the induction furnace. I don't think we'll get to that this series. There is a centrifuge extractor that we need for the beast, but I don't think we'll get to making the rotary macerator or anything like that, just because it's I don't think it's worth the resources. Anyway, how are we doing now? Almost there. We can't quite make it yet. What was the recipe for the squeezer? I do want to end with the squeezer. You know, we'll just do an extra long episode. What the hell? Okay, so we're going to need some tin as well. Okay. Yeah, I can manage that. 6 tin. Give me all your tin. That's 8 tin, isn't it? Yeah, okay. It needed glass as well. Yeah, we should have a ton of glass around unless I turn it all back. Okay, here we go. Alright, how are we doing? 1 more to go. Oh, the pain. Okay, well that's gone now, so it's charging this up. Excellent. The pressure. Yes. No. Did I only put 6 in? Or are there 2 still in the pipes? I can hear there's 2 still in the pipes, gonna slowly slugging their way along. I might want to change them to going over that. Whoa. Oh, Daisy, whoa. Whoa. Watch it. She tried to kill me. Yeah, that's right. Alright, come on. I want to get this squeezer out of the way, and then I think we'll end the episode. I'm not sure. I think this might be my perception of time and the actual time that's passed are two completely different things. Because I'm saying, well, it's near the end of the episode, but I honestly have no idea. We're probably around 25 minutes or something. Oh, what was that? Bronze legs, huh. Oh, let's give ourselves a sturdy machine. And that should be everything for the squeezer. I think, no, hold on. We need the squeezer for something. I think it's the squeezer that lets you make the biofuel. I'll have to look that up. Yeah, well, I want to make the biofuel first, of course, before I hand in the squeezer. I don't want to make a second squeezer. So I think right now is going to have to be the end of the episode. I just need to quickly look it up to see if I need to get rid of the squeezer. But yeah, we'll come back. In the next episode of Feed the Beast, we'll, oh my. We might have enough resources then to switch this out with an energy condenser. So, see you next time.